Going folks, now today as I recorded it's 11th of August of 2024. Yesterday I have sold my MX-5, my white car. It's just felt more lost because the 9th of August I've attended my friend's funeral, and yesterday my car is gone. Just two of them lost. That car has bring me a lot of memories, and it is very devastated for me to even sell it, to be honest with you guys. I know people say that it's just only a car, but that car brought me all the struggle journeys in university, my unemployment and being employment struggle, and started the family and had my daughter with this car, with the lockdown and everything, and it's gone. Now, another thing that I celebrate yesterday is I've paid off my tax debt of last 2 years of financial year. And for me to think about it, even though I was earning a lot during that time, I earned $24,000 on tax. But man, that monthly repayment, it is painful. It is painful. There's a lot of stalling happening. That debt also was one of my main reasons why I'm separated from my family. You know, I've taken my financial planner advice seriously, because at the time I was more focused on the family, provide and, you know, X, Y, and Z, and at the time my partner wanted to have more money out of me, and I'm not making any commitment on paying it off. And also when the shop was about to open, I put a lot of money into it, even though we're separated. And probably 2 months ago I came back from a trip to Bali, so there's a lot of stalling happening at the same time, and being separation depression, it hits me even harder. So next month will be my first year anniversary of separation, and it took me literally 11 months to pay off. Well, actually I won't say 11 months, but I found out last year in September, so you can say probably like 9 or 8 months. But to pay off that debt, it was very painful. Even though it's not a big one, but to look back at it now, 24,000 is basically a regular individual's mortgage interest debt yearly, to be honest with you guys. And now that's been gone, another debt will be last financial year. I know my last financial year, it won't be too big, but it'll be manageable. But this time I just need to save. But during the separation depression, you know, you spend money just to whatever, just to be happy and whatever. But now I'm in the right mind, so it is good. I can stay focused. And the saddest part to tell you guys is that I'm not saving money. Money goes out like water. When you have a family, money just goes out. It adds up. Every single little item, it adds up a lot. But I'm just letting you guys know, you know, take the tax debt very seriously. If I didn't take my financial planner advice, if I continue with the relationship with my partner, I wouldn't pay it off at all. I will still be around 20,000, and then last financial year, and then next financial year, it's just gonna keep piling up. Where the financial planner has been telling me he has some customer base that works in the hospital, paramedic, and earns $100,000 on tax. So I'm glad that I've dodged that bullet for the tax man, because tax will always be there, even till, you know, until you die. It's a different story. So it's a very painful one, and it's just a lesson. You know, in Australia or Western world, the more you make, the more you have to pay for the tax. And you have multiple jobs, it doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna pay that 100% of the tax bracket, because every single job pays differently, not on that total tax bracket. And all I can say is the fact that now I can put my head down and grind it off. I've got a credit card debt, and as well the last financial year, got one more thing to do is to get rid of the family car, and I also have remaining a bit of debt on that one, and I have to buy a second-hand car so I can return this car to her. It's just so much to think about when you're separated or divorced. There's a lot of things to play around in, you know, and I'm just trying to downsize everything and try to save. You know, this time is just, you know, I've got to look after myself, my health, and as well save money. Probably, you know, whether I have you know, crypto pool bigger, or just save up money for my daughter, or have a house, because as my daughter get old, I'm pretty sure she wants to swing by and sleep over at my house. So it's just all lots, you know, to go through. But it just feels like last year and this year feels like, you know, I haven't achieved much. Just you know, just depression just kicks me really hard. And but now I'm just thinking about it, you know, I'm getting there. You know, it's just a painful, you know, when at age of 34, you need to have savings. You know, by the time next couple of years I'll be opening my eyes, I'm 40 years old. So it's just how my mate passed away when I went to that cemetery. You know, his service, he died at the age of 40, and I wish, you know, my doctor said my health's not going well, and I wish I could, you know, prolong my life, eat healthy, you know, stay healthy, go to a gym, you know, and you know, this whole family thing. You know, people think about, you know, when they get married or have a family, it gets better in life. It actually burns a bigger hole in your wallet, just non-stop draining and flowing. And that's what I can say, man. Like debt, like it adds up. You know, every single debt there, it adds up. And I wish I can minimize it by the end of the year. I wish I could sort out all these cars and everything that I own and the tax everything by the end of the year. Hopefully nothing big serious in my life happen. So I hope that could kickstart it. I know the only debt that will be is the car debt. I don't know how much that will be remained. Other than that, I don't know what to say. I hope, you know, things can go smoothly as what I wish this year, just to pay off my debt. That's what I know. Dragon year is the debt year. Next year is the snake year. Snake year is it's my year, and it's not gonna go too well. Just hopefully I can pay it off this year. Everything else.